Hello and welcome to episode 123 part 2 of my Wurm Unlimited tutorial series. This episode will be on continuing the third tour of Raynstorm's tutorial island, exactly from where we left off in the last episode. So say hello Raynstorm.
Hi everyone, Raynstorm here.
Hello.
And there we go. So Raynstorm was giving us a tour of all of her new shops, of which she has got a ton, and we're working our way through them. So if you'd like to carry on from where you left off, if that's okay.
Sure. I just wanted to take us into the jewelry shop over here. This is, we created this for little Woofy because she's our little princess, you know, and little girls like fancy stuff, so we made her the jeweler. Also, if you look at the doors, you hover over the doors, it actually tells you the number or the street number.
Oh yeah, 5 Cherry Lane.
Yeah, so this is Cherry Lane, and if you look down behind you, you can see all the cherry trees in the lane.
I see. Very logical.
So again, just like all the other shops, I have decorated it with the different things to create jewelry and gems. This is a sheet of gold over here. This is what it looks like when you put a sheet of gold on the ground.
Oh yeah, it's even got the little props holding it up.
And inside, I just have some samples of things that you would use or you would make in jewel crafting, like the candlesticks, the bowls right behind you.
Oh yeah, look at this. Gold hanging lamp. Nice.
Yeah, and the different types of ores that you can get are laying on the ground here. And then I created a little counter for the merchants to stand behind. And she actually has stuff on her. And there's also a little statuette on the ground of macaron.
Oh, so she's
Now,
selling necklaces and rings.
Yeah, and the rings and the necklaces and stuff actually have spells cast on them, so that it increases your skill gain and the speed of your actions. So whenever you're ready.
Oh yeah, I see. It's a delicate necklace with artisan symbols. It helps improving items to a higher level. It cannot be improved. Yeah, so I see you've enchanted them. That's really cool. That ring, it can not be improved. Okay. So that's what you did in that. And you said you got an altar on the floor, was it, or something like that?
The statuette right here with macaron.
Oh yeah. No, you got lots of little things hiding around your shop, that's for sure. Yeah, gold statue of Magranon. Miniature.
Yeah, I can't wait until you put stuff on other items so we can stick them on the counters or on tables.
Yeah.
Eventually. Alright, we'll just come this way and we'll go down to the next street.
Okay. What's this street called?
This one?
Yeah.
This is the back alley. See, we've got an alley between we've got alleys between the
Where's
houses.
Alley Cat's house then? Or shop?
First is down to the docks.
Oh, is it?
This is a masonry shop. It's basically set up just like the carpentry shop.
Oh,
Except for
Stargrunkles, is it?
Yeah. Except for inside here, we have examples of masonry items that you can create. Stargrunkle over there has items that you put on that merchant.
Let's have a look.
He made some compasses and diaptras and range poles for making bridges.
Oh yeah.
The players can come over here and buy them.
Yep, some handy bridge making tools and a very good quality compass, I might add.
Oh yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, I don't have to stop for my compass to read my compass.
Oh, that's cool.
Last time we were here, none of these buildings along here, except for the garden shop, were here last time. This was all, the plots were here, but there were no building. All the stuff for the dye shop was just sitting in the road. All the statues and stuff were in the road. And so I created this shop, painted the different cobbles or the curbs around it, so you can see what the different dyes look like on stone.
Yeah, very nice. I do like that.
If you come down this side,
Yeah, look at that.
I've moved all the rainbow barrels over here.
I never realised you could actually dye the curbstones.
I didn't either. It was just, I checked it and it
That's
worked.
so cool.
It's very colorful.
Yeah. William's dye shop, I notice you've called it.
Yep. You know, because the Europeans, they're very colorful, and so we named it after wood. Here it shows all the different wood types in the back row, and then this is the blue dye on each of those wood types, so you can see how
I see.
the dye is different for each type of wood. And then around on this side of the building, I have marble statues are the nymph statues. They're made out of marble. The dogs are made out of stone. And it's the same exact dye on each of the, the nymph and the dog. Let's say it has blue, the green. They're all exactly the same, but you can see because of the material how it takes the color.
Yeah.
So the dogs tend to be more dark.
Yeah,
compared
darker.
to the marble ones. And then you can see what it looks like on the barrels too. Black and the bronze that I created. And if you come inside, now this building has actually been stained like a bronze color, the earthy tone.
Well, I guess you'd expect that with a paint shop.
Yep.
Or dye shop.
Now in here we have different items that you can in the bins so that you can make the dyes.
Oh right, yeah.
And these barrels over here are outside. All the dyes out there are two colors, either red and blue or red and green. These in here are actually three colors, and they're more muted colors. They're more earth tones. I've also painted the jars, pottery jars, and the flask.
Oh, very good job, yeah.
And then if you go upstairs in this particular building, the room upstairs, I decorated it so it's very warm looking. All the colors together work really well together.
Okay, let's go up and have a look.
I even painted the jar gold to match the Oreos.
You've got an altar up here as well.
Well, yeah, but it looks like a table with a little runner and a bowl, like you could have been eating there.
Yeah.
But see, even the lamp over there, the copper, it blends in really nice with the walls.
Yeah.
And I stained the chest to kind of match the walls as well.
I see, yeah,
The
you've got...
rugs, the rugs are meditation rugs, but I put them side by side so it gives it that bigger look underneath the bed.
Oh, I see, yeah. Yeah, that worked really well, actually. It does look like one big massive rug. Yeah, you've got a real colour thing going on here. Colour scheme. Is it feng shui?
It's very warm looking to me.
Oh, right. Yeah, it is.
All right. Come on. Let's go. Next building.
Oh, I need to get a bit closer.
So that's the dye shop.
Yeah, very good job on the dye shop. Wait a minute, what does the merchant have? Let's have a look, see if I can get a bargain. Oh, he's got cave bug conchinelles, which of course are an important dye recipe. Yeah.
Ingredient.
Oh, ingredient, yeah, thank you.
Anyway, that's the dye shop.
I do like the curbs. They just are totally awesome. That just totally surprised me. I did not think you could do the curbs. That is just so excellent.
If you look at the barrel here, this one that I'm standing in front of, you'll see it says, in parentheses, it'll say 8 red, 6 green, 2 blue.
Yeah.
That's my recipe for that color. So all of the colored barrels on the other side of the rainbow actually has these recipes on here so that you know what to, how to mix it to get that color. and I use the actual pottery jar size to mix.
Okay.
So this means 8 pottery jars of red, 6 pottery jars of green, and 2 pottery jars of blue.
Oh, well done for explaining that. I'm sure people will want to know the dye mixtures.
Yep. That's what I said. Now over here we put a clinic.
Oh, right. Dr. Dazek. Minute clinic.
We have our little lobby or waiting area.
Oh, yeah. So you can
And then we have our doctor's office back there. This Dr. Dazek's office.
So we can sit while we wait. Okay,
Yeah,
for the
that's
doctor.
right. Now I don't have any special music or anything that plays it here. Like some lobbies. And then upstairs there's 2 rooms. It says examining room A and examining room B. There's actually beds in there. So if anybody's sick, they can go sleep out up there.
So what's with the Pinewood food storage bin?
It's for healing cover.
Oh, very good,
So-
yeah.
So in here and in the doctor's office and upstairs, there's different FSBs and BSBs in here so that you can get healing cover and farm for sale. And then the merchant also sells some of that stuff. Don't
Let's
want
have a
to
look.
sell.
Dr. Dazek, let's see what he's got to trade. Oh yeah, he's got a load of healing covers and a load of farming salves. And what they're priced at? Yeah, reasonably priced. Yeah.
I think it's based on quality.
Aragorn will be able to stock up before his hunting trips then.
Yeah.
So let's just take a quick look upstairs. You say you split it up to a couple of rooms, did you?
Yeah, there's 2 rooms up there.
Oh.
Created the examining rooms up there.
I like the colour of the food storage bin. Gold,
That's gold.
gold honey, isn't it? Oh, this room's got a tree growing through the bed. Oh well.
Yeah, the apple trees are going.
And this.
That's the bad thing about trees. They tend to grow into the building.
Yeah, but it'll help them get out of bed, won't it, if they can grab on a branch? Eh? Surely that's got to be a good thing. Anyway, let's go down. Yeah, well done. Good job up there. First class surgery.
Now, we
Or
showed the
apothecary.
outside of the garden shop, but we never showed the inside. What I did for the garden shop is so people can get an idea of what the flowers look like in pots and what the different trellises look like. I have them all on display in here. The statues, things that you can put around your house to decorate it.
Oh,
So
nice.
there's examples of the rose bush or the rose trellis. There's an ivy trellis. And outside I have the grape. And good news, with the new update that they're doing, that they just released on Wurm Online and soon to be Wurm Unlimited,
Yeah.
you're going to be able to harvest grapes off the grape trellis and roses off the rose trellis.
Oh, that's
I'm
cool.
so excited about that.
Yeah, that's cool. Because it actually gives it function as well as being pretty.
And this little snowman and this Yule goat, those are items that were given to premium players on Wurm Online. The merchants in this shop actually sell those items to other players. Now, I found out afterwards that you can create the snowman by using a charcoal or a coal and clicking on the ground, the grass tile. It'll make a snowman.
Let's see what the trader's got.
And then when you're ready, let's go upstairs.
Oh, what did I do then? So he sells Valentine's pottery.
Which is the little vase down there with the flowers.
Okay. Garden gnomes.
Yeah, which is down there next to the trellis.
Which every good garden, I believe, has a gnome in it. Yule reindeer. Oh, is that what we see on the floor?
Yeah.
And the snowman, yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going
Now,
upstairs.
currently there's two garden gnomes. I didn't know that until just recently.
Oh, right.
And the garden gnomes are containers. And if you put liquid inside the container, they're supposed to age or get higher quality
Ah, okay.
over time. reindeer, and again the.
Oh, that's
balance.
nice. This looks different to the one downstairs, though.
What?
There was
Reindeer?
downstairs. It was straw, wasn't it?
Right. This is a reindeer. Down there was a goat.
Ah, okay.
They're two different animals.
I like the little glows of,
Sparkly lights.
yeah, sparkly lights coming off of it.
You hear that little noise? That's our next building that we're going to go into.
Oh, okay.
And so up here, I put examples of the different flowers that you could grow in the pot, and put signs there so you can see what you can do to make it look like a shop. Putting the flowers for sale, and then of course, you look on the side of the building. Examples of how I made it look like the trellises were going up the wall.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, good job.
See, and I painted that cart over there too, so that's good use of the dyes.
That's a nice
And
colour.
this merchant has some items on it for sale too that you were able to get as a premium player.
Oh, yeah. Easter eggs, snow lantern, fireworks.
You used to have a snow lantern on online.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
I wonder what happened to that. Do you think it melted?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
The Easter eggs are fun.
Are they?
Easter, you put the eggs down on the ground, and then, oops, I didn't mean to go up, I meant to go down.
Oh, I thought we were going up.
No, that's just a tower up here to look out, but you can't really
nice.
see out anymore. The trees have all grown up.
Good view of the branches.
Yeah. You used to see the ocean.
Oh, did you?
Yes. Not anymore.
No.
At Easter time, the eggs, they rot, and they leave really nice little things behind, like jewels and stuff
Oh,
like that.
nice.
Yeah.
I thought that was you then. It's a trader.
Yeah. And then we'll just go out the back real quick.
Hello, Mr. Gnome.
So back here, I put a hedge, put some tables and chairs to make it look like patio furniture, and then I took some of the statues and I stained them, or painted them. The little boy I painted with gold paint, the nymph I painted with bronze paint, and the little girl I did white, so it looks like silver, gold, and bronze.
Yeah.
And then I also painted the
Hedges. The maple hedge is nice. I like that. I do like the hedges.
This one I think is a little bright to me. I'm not a big fan of the maple one. I mean, I like the leaves and stuff, but the coloring that they use. But what most people don't know is you can actually dye your hedges, and I'll show you that in just a second.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, and this barrel and the bucket, they're all stained different colors. That's not their natural colors.
Oh, right, okay.
I used my dyes to.
You had a real ball with the dyes.
Yeah. Okay.
Where'd you go?
Right outside.
Okay.
I wanted to show you this. This is my favorite building.
Okay.
I really enjoyed it. We're looking at the magic shop here.
Ah.
Now stand here and look at the building. Take a look at it. You see how big it is, right? Looks like 3 stories.
3 stories and about 3 by 2, isn't it? Or
And I painted the building black because I'm calling it a magic shop and I wanted it dark. And then I put the acid turret up there, which is really good for PvP, but it doesn't do anything here on the Freedom server. On PvP, if your enemy comes near, it will actually shoot you with acid and do acid damage. So it's like a spirit templar going to attack you. And then I found that rare chest out in the woods, and so I brought it back here as a GM, just so I could keep it up there, because I wanted things to look magical in this magic shop. And
yeah,
then
that looks good.
I put the chain fence up there and painted it black as well.
Oh, okay, that's a cool idea. Then you can't walk off the edge. I like that.
Right. Well, No, and nobody can get up there anyway.
All right. Oh, okay.
And down here I put examples of the different tombs that come off the big creatures like dragons and stuff. I have examples of all the different staffs in here. And then I painted the plain banners. I stained them like a purpley color to give it that.
Yeah, that looks really good.
And then
I like the tomes. That's fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, fantastic black tome of magic.
Now these tomes, which Raynstorm found out by accident, when you right-click on them and use them, it puts a spell on you permanently. So I have bite resistance. It says reduces bite damage taken by 15%.
I right-click, nothing happens. Why is that?
That's because you can't do anything. I've set everything in here so they don't rot.
Oh, right. Okay.
You can't use them.
And how did you get these tomes?
When I had to do all those dragons for the dragon armor,
Yeah.
I killed them, and this is the stuff that was dropped off of them. So I just put them in here for decoration.
Oh, so tomes drop off of dragons as loot, and they can give you permanent buffs. That's really brilliant. Wow.
So that's how you become a wizard in the game. You get these. Somehow you're supposed to be able to, like, click on somebody and use the spell that you have and cast it on them if it's a buff. And as a GM, I did bring in all these bookcases because I wanted fantastic, because I wanted it all glowy to give you a feel of magic in here. So as a GM, I did bring in all these bookcases.
That works really well. I like the way they're glowing. It's really, really cool.
When you kill a dragon, they leave the skulls and bones behind it. I thought the bones looked really neat because they have that blue, glowing stuff on it.
It's funny. It's blue glowing, and yet it's a red dragon. You'd have thought it'd have been glowing red, wouldn't you? Never mind.
It just means it's rare or special or something.
Yeah.
Now, you remember on the outside of the building, there was 3 stories and it was like 3 wide. But in here, it's only 2 wide, excuse me.
Let's go out and have a quick look at that. So if we walk round the side here. Yeah, so, and you've got a hedge going around the back.
And there's no doors on the outside, so what's up with the 3 floors and all that stuff, right?
Yeah, so what's going on with that then? I don't see any ladder or any doors, so how do you get to the rest of the building?
Well, these rugs point you into the right direction.
Uh-huh, okay. How very clever for your magic shop. I like it. You walk through the bookcase. That's very clever. A concealed entrance.
Correct.
Yeah, that's
and
just...
I put the bone underneath the cauldron here so it looks like you're brewing something in the cauldron.
Oh yeah, very clever.
And here's an example of the white tomb, the sapphire staff. And if you come upstairs, because like I said, it is 3 stories.
Yeah. Done a good job with the stairs.
This is where all the magic books are. So your wizards and your sorcerers would come in here and to the library and find spells that they need. And now
magic
upstairs,
study. Yeah.
Go on upstairs.
Oh, going upstairs, right, okay.
We have a merchant upstairs.
Oh. Very nice. And
This
he's
is
got...
Merlin.
Yeah. Let's see
And up
what...
here we have some tombs, and on the ground is a scroll. The scroll of binding. That was something that dropped off one of the dragons as well.
Scroll, where's that?
On the floor next to you.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Scroll of binding. Oh, that's very cool. What does it do?
I don't know. I don't want to try it right now.
Oh, okay.
It was the only one I had, so I had no idea.
You've got
But
some.
it dropped them.
Go on,
Dropped
sorry.
off to the dragons.
Oh, did it when you killed them?
Yeah.
So it was a rare drop, was it? Because only one dropped it.
Yes.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
And I killed a lot of dragons for that stuff for the armor. This is an example of the magic chest that I guess you can get off the merchants that Dennis was talking about on his server.
And so it can fit 100 items in it, a magic chest, and the stuff doesn't rot, does it?
Most of the stuff doesn't rot. I found if I put eyeballs in it, it does.
Ooh,
It's
ew. You put eyeballs in there.
Yeah.
I won't ask why you're putting eyeballs in a chest.
I put food items and I put stuff that could go in an FSB and a BSB in there, as well as anything that can't. I just wanted to see if it was damage, because I didn't know if it was based on a mod that he had on his server, because he does have a lot of mods, or if it's actually the chest that works that way. So Merlin, if you look at him, he actually has some potions on him.
Yeah, I was going to say about them. So let's have a look. You got potion of acid. What's that all about?
Okay, so when I kill the dragons, if you take the blood of the dragon, or I think even some of the giants and some other creatures, you take it and mix it with source salt, you get random potions. And these are 3 of the potions that you can make. Those are props that you can imbue onto your weapons.
Oh, nice.
And they do acid damage, frost damage, and fire damage. Along those potions that you saw in the other merchants, the potions of, or the oils of carpentry and ones for blacksmithing, those were also made using the dragon's blood and the source salt, source crystal salt, something like that. And they were random, and what those do is similar to the jewelry. You imbue it on either jewelry or other items, and when you're doing your crafting, it will increase your skill gain and speed up the timer.
Oh, cool.
So that's what those are, and that's why I didn't want to say anything until after we got here to the magic shop.
I see. I've got to ask though, okay, why is it in the potion list, why are the salves of frost nearly double the price of the salves of fire?
Is there more of them?
Yeah, there's more.
Expand it, and look at
Oh,
an individual price.
so it's
versus
adding.
all of them.
Oh, I see. So right, I gotcha.
So if you took that whole stack, that's what the price would be.
Yeah. Oh, for individually though, they're all the same price. Oh, right, that's cool. I see.
Alright, let's go down.
Okie doke.
So this is my favorite building. I thought this was a lot of fun.
Yeah, because people aren't going to know the merchants there for them to buy them potions off of, because it's through the hidden wall. I like that. It's very good. It must give all sorts of ideas to people about how they can build a building and put all secret hidden rooms in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hidden room was a lot of fun. And
But you
remember
had a
Easter-
garden as well.
Yes, I do.
So where's that?
Through the
Aha.
other wall.
Ah.
So out here, I just put a few things. Now, on the ground here, you'll see these. These are what candles look like when you drop them on the ground. Just a regular candle that you make.
Oh, right.
They look like they're actually in a little holder.
Yeah.
So I just made this little shrine back here and stuff. Now these hedges are thorn hedges, and I stained them black, so they're darker than they originally were.
Oh, right.
In fact, let me find my inventory, and I'll take the dye off one of them, and I can show you. Remove paint. See the color
Oh,
now?
yeah. Yeah, much lighter.
Uh-huh. So I actually like the stained black for this particular building.
Hmm. Yeah, what a good idea. Didn't know you could dye hedges. And what's this on the ground here? This soul-struck spirit.
That was something that came off of one of the creatures too. I don't know.
Ah.
So I just picked it up right here.
Oh,
darn it.
there is the timer, but that's okay because you know what? We're really not in a rush to get through your village. So, yeah, no, I think this is an apt place for us to finish part 2 in your magic shop. It is your favourite building and you have gone to a lot of trouble with it. Done an excellent job, I must say. All the different bits and bobs you got lying around and the hidden walls. I like that. Very creative.
Appropriate for a magic shop, right?
Yeah, appropriate for a magic shop. That's completely
Yeah,
enough
they can't
right.
see you right now because you kind of look like a wizard. Actually, bring up your character window. Remember how to do that?
Yeah.
Not clicking the character
Oh
button.
no, yeah. How did we do the character window?
Go to the main menu, click on HUD settings, and click on character window.
And of course, with this one, we can expand it, can't we?
Right.
Yeah. So there you go. Merlin in his magic shop. Okay, so right, anyway, yeah, the timer went. If you want to say thank you very much, first of all, for taking the time to show us around your wonderful shops here. And thank you for going to such trouble with all the buildings and making it look all so great. I can see what you and everyone else has been up to, because you've had a few people as well helping you with the different building types, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
And they've been doing some stuff out on their own too. So this is just the island here. You should see some of the other places that.
What was the first building that went up? Was it Anchor's Inn?
Anchor's Inn was the very first building
Yeah.
built in this.
Thank you.
Hi, Anchor.
I didn't know if you was going to say hello and be antisocial, but I thought it'd be a nice little surprise right at the end of the video.
I was waiting for the appropriate time to say that.
Well,
So should we leave it Grey Buff Inn, or should we change it to Drunken Troll Inn?
It's too early to tell. Let's see if it attracts any more trolls.
Good idea. Alright, thank you everybody for watching, and hope you enjoyed this episode, and we look forward to you coming back to the next one.
yeah, because we're going to have a part 3. So, thank you, Raynstorm, very much for the tour. Thank you, Anchor, for your quick appearance at the end there. Hopefully we'll be seeing lots more of you in the future. And for the rest of you, wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Goodbye.